Okay, so hi dear Libra, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and I have cold as usual. So this is a reading for no contact for Libra Sun Moon Venus Rising. This can be for anyone. It can be uh, like anyone, from romantic partner to sibling to friends to family members. Okay, roles can be reversed also, meaning it can be your energies towards them. The action can be from your side also. If it is not resonating, definitely this is not your reading. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Libra, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. तुम ऐसे हो चाहे. Just give me 1 second. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Shit. I had rice straight away from the fridge, and I am like dying now. Damn. We have Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So this person is feeling like putting in the effort and energy to clear the air with you in some way. There might be some kind of on and off, in and out kind of energy between you guys, or there is some kind of choice or decision that they have to make between you and somebody else or something else. Okay, but there is this feeling of, okay, let's figure out ways to clear the air with Libra to make them understand the whole point, and to understand the whole point myself also, like themselves also. So this is someone who is kind of confused between you and someone else or something else, and they feel like there should be proper clarity and understanding of what they truly feel, and they should give you that clarity from their side also, and they should get it from your side also. Okay, if this is making any sense. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So this person is certainly feeling like this situation, this bond between you and them is not an ordinary kind of a bond. This is something spiritual. This is something deep rooted. For some of you, religion is a problem, spiritual maturity is a problem, or cultural background is a problem, or one of you is very traditional and the other person is kind of a free bird kind of energy. That's why this situation is continuously on and off, in and out. That's why there is no stability in the situation. That's why this person is feeling like they should give you some kind of answer, some kind of clarity, and before giving it to you, they feel like having it by themselves, within themselves. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Libra, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. We have the Nine of Wands, Hanged Man, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. This person wants to keep their guards as high as possible from their side. They want to keep their energies low key and they want to be in the surrender mode right now. But this person definitely wants to keep a tab on you, keep an eye on you, but from a distance. So right now, this person wants to keep a safe distance from the situation, from you, and keep their guards up. If they have blocked you, they want to keep you blocked only. And if you have blocked them, this person doesn't have this intention of wanting to get unblocked or something, at least for the time being. But they are definitely watching you from fake IDs, or if you are getting some kind of unusual activities, or unusual followers, or somebody watching your stories, this can be this person spying on you. So this person wants to keep their guards up. They want to keep in this low key energy of just being wherever they are and watching you from a distance. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. They're too hurt to do anything about this situation right now. They're so much in pain, and or this person have this realization that they hurt you so deeply that you are not going to let them enter in your life just like that. So that's why this person just wants their time, or they want to give you the space and time to heal yourself so that they can come forward towards you at some point of time. Right now it's not their intention to do something about anything about the situation. They feel like having the clarity and giving you the clarity, but their intention here right now is to keeping themselves in the surrender mode and watching you from a distance, because either they are too hurt or they hurt you so badly. So They surely know that they will not be able to enter in your life just like that. They have to earn their place in your life again, right? Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of December 2025, Libra. We have the Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords again. This is a very heartbroken, very hurt, very deeply painful kind of energy that they're encountering. Maybe because of something else or someone else, but that pain is triggering this pain of this bond or this connection also. Okay, in their actions, I do see them obsessively waiting for opening up, obsessively waiting for the time when they will be able to open up their heart to you again, when you guys will be able to connect with each other again. They are just waiting, and they are waiting like they're counting like the days on their fingers. Something else or someone else is also there. The Devil, the three of swords, they're keeping themselves stuck in a situation where they're not at all happy. That's unhealthy. There's no love or lack of love there, but there is addiction. There is some kind of what we call that, they're getting some kind of benefit from something or someone, and they're keeping themselves stuck in that even if there's no love there. And it's kind of painful for them to be there, but somehow they're still connected, they're still there in the situation. So they're obsessively waiting for the time when they will be able to open up to you once again. If not you, somebody like you, right? They are like, okay, maybe Libra is never going to allow me to enter in their life again, but I want somebody like Libra in my life because they were like we had a good connection, we had a good bond, and this person wants to talk to you. At some point of time, they are going to break the silence, but not immediately, but eventually. It might take them roughly 2 weeks to 2 months to reconnect with you. And whenever they are going to reconnect, I don't think so it's going to be for romantic relationship kind of a deal or something. They might clear the air with you, or get the closure, or give you the closure, or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm breaking your heart, but this is what I'm getting here. If it is painful for you to listen, you are like free to leave. Okay, I saw a comment from somebody, like a full-fledged paragraph, like an essay or something. I don't even read that, but you guys don't have to write your whole life stories in the comment section on a random YouTube channel. Trust me, I don't even watch them. I don't even see them. Most of the times it's my team responding to like the comments that are important. Otherwise, I don't even read them. And she was trying to like point a finger on me. Why the hell people watch tarot reading then, if they are not going to get the solution, if you are going to tell them to take the responsibility of your actions? Tarot is not magic. It's just simply guidance. And if you guys have problem in that, stop watching it. Who is like, I don't know who is kind of putting a gun on your heads to watch it. A lot of people are like, they embarrass themselves only. Just sharing a thing. I'm not frustrated or angry or anything. I just feel bad about those people who think that they are going to get the solutions in the comment section by writing an essay and projecting all of their anger on me or on my channel. That's not happening, honey. Let's see the guidance for you. The Tower, Six of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Libra, I think I have told you this thing like at least 6 to 7 times in this year 2025. You might not be able to accept that this situation, this bond, this connection is over. This is like you are not still able to digest the fact that this situation that was really, really beautiful, that was really, really meaningful for you, it's over, and maybe it's never going to be the same again. So here, honey, the guidance here is the past is in the past for a very, very valid reason. And you know the reason why things keep on falling apart between you and this particular energy. Why, even if you guys tried your best, like you gave your 1000%, still things are not coming back together. You know the why, you know the reason. Still, you are somehow not able to digest the fact that this situation is gone. Like, I have seen people like commenting in the comment section, oh, I was just curious, I don't even want them back. Those who are saying this, they want the person back very badly. Most of them, trust me, they are hurt. And when they see the truth via my videos or some like whatever from wherever, they just get more hurt. and they just start retaliating or just saying stupid stuff. Yeah. So there is a very valid reason, honey, for this particular person or situation from the past to be in the past. Never forget the reason. Otherwise, you are going to just hurt yourself only. No one else, nothing else is going to get affected but you and your energies, right? So it's up to you if you want to keep yourself stuck in the situation, or you want to spend your time with those people, those connections, those bonds who are there for you. Like, even if you had nothing to offer them, they were there for you. Your family members, your friends, your pet, your like spirit guides, the whole universe, the whole divine. If you don't have anyone, like I have seen people sulking for that, oh, I don't have anyone in my life who loves me, who wants to be with me. First of all, you guys have to come out of the victim mode if you are one of those people. Second thing, if you have no one on this planet earth, you have yourself, you have your spirit guides, you have the whole divine, the whole universe, your higher self. It's more than enough. I rarely have I have maybe one or two friends that I can call a friend. I can't call random people friend, right? So understand the point here. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship area, like this particular situation, maybe whatever the situation is, up to you. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just leave this. And I'm going to give it 10 to 15 seconds for the same. If they're not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. It's a straight away no. I don't have to even explain this to you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.